Yo, 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 yo! How we feeling tonight, Brook? How we feeling tonight? Yo! I need to hear some more noise. Are we here to see Lowkey or what? Yeah! Hey, you know we're gonna represent tonight. My name is Dr. Nicky and I am with The Drop. If you don't know about The Drop, Overdraft Records every first Thursday, 7 p.m. Do not be late. We are there in October. Are you ready for some fucking rapping? I need everybody to get closer. I need to get closer. We're gonna get real loud, real hype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Southampton, I fucking love you. You cannot tell me I don't represent. I might fuck around and put on my back with the Drop logo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. Had them down from the get-go. Did we care? Heck no. First month, couple bumps. Third show, no standing room, ass Gloom. Portuguese, French and Colombian, none of them mumbling. Jet setters too, surely high streeters. Out here like the preachers, pushing levels to the sky. Kids see it with your own eyelids. Me and Hazy freestyling at 420. Jesus, GP lives like 2 roads away. Now we're back to back at the drop like it's destiny. Me and Hats went back to back since we was 14. Back to back, we're back to that. You wearing white, I'm wearing black. Dropping 2 levels, and that's a fact. Putting something on the map. Goes a rotten and I'm cracked now. I ain't having that. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on.
Yo.
Yeah, yeah, I put my city on.
Yo.
They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them.
Cause every bar that I spit, I always know that I'm killing it. Used to show on my music, but always knew they weren't feeling it. Hooked up with a producer from the other side of Britain. We saw a vision, so we started proving till I was on the scene. Hope you know that I'm still in it, started growing the team. Made no mates and I'm chilling, it's so mad that I'm here. Cause the shit that I make, new echo back in the day. When he wasn't living far from my estate. Showed each other songs he made and styles we tried to replicate. And what we tried to be, love to him, ain't seeming in time, but he inspired me and that's a fact. I was 14, showing like all my raps, but now I'm where I'm at. With a big fat thanks to Dr. Nicky. Blessed us with the drop, people hopping on it quickly. Now I'm on this tune cause I made a decision to start the open mics because I used to think my music wasn't here.
Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them.
Life was unfair to me, I was unfair in turn. They said they doubted the bridge, please, I told them fuckers let it burn. I'm on my grind now, they doubted me, they'll find out. Spark the spliff on my eyebrow, I'm high now. Here to drink the booze, kill the tunes, and then I'll spark a split. Every single one of my ex goes to I'm a narcissist. I think I'm harmless kid, passing by and calm a bitch. Too hot like lava is, I'm hiding out in garbage bins. Drink, feel like a twat, then I act like a twat, so I feel like a twat. 3 nights back to back, same thing, mortifying actions, then I wake up with shame bitch, shame bitch. I said I need to stop drinking, what am I thinking, but ordering a pint, man, it feels like a second instinct. I'm lying to myself so much that it's convincing. Murdering the beats, man, the music is my victim. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on.
They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them.
Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. Yeah, yeah, I put my city on. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. They was begging for the drop, so we dropped it on them. Hello! Hey, yo, Brook, can you hear me?
Come on. Brook, how we feeling tonight? Are we feeling good? Make some noise, come on.
Make some noise.
Let's get the vibes, come on, make some fucking noise. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
We have been working. We have been working so fucking hard for this show.
Always.
I really hope you enjoy it. Please make some noise for the next artist on the stage, Chiman 77.
Right now. All right, yo, check. Yo. Like we're an autopilot cruising towards our demise. Industries run right full of unholy vibes. Musicians taking bribes looking through untrue eyes. Trying to revitalize the journalist time through my rhymes. Dark lines, dark times surrounded by these dark skies. On the decline, solving up for your piece of the pie. Telling people lies, trying to control these people's lives. In these evil times, trading on an uneven line. All these generations of NPCs walking around programmed on the mobile screen. This a mission for me to just stop this beat. Hypocrisy in this odyssey. Now can't you see what they injected in your arteries? Now it's hard to see. You can hardly speak the killing Kenny like Coleman's cheeks is beat. This is only bar 15. I'm hiding away cause ET is after me. To the arrogant fakers, the pure piss takers, the more money rakers and the cat fucking slaters. Close school friends eventually become strangers. Keep me away from these space invaders. Minds are militant, yeah I'm vigilant. They see me as a money grabbing immigrant. Judge I'm innocent, my mind's brilliant. Cost me out, doubt I'm a civilian. But who the fuck are you to judge me? To get out my country? Oh come please, this a must see. Trust me when I say this the motherfucking game I play. I take nothing serious, become delirious. Spider-Man, no mysterious. I'ma take this mask off. Call me the future, like an alien when I blast off. And if you put me neither, cause once I start I can't stop. Like a virus in the computer. Me never chart top, but I'll be back like Cooper. Music's interstellar, so whatever the future had in store, I promise I'll be back for more and more and more. The more I explore, the more of the omni aerosol. This is lyrical galore, the one for the niche that the masses will ignore. Like they did in 84, shout out my sings and chords. Back on this grind like I never was before. If this is the war, my mic is its caliber. To the art creators, become the money makers. Be the ones to own these fucking skyscrapers. To show the haters ain't nothing that can phase us. Keep me away from these space invaders. Keep me away, keep me away, keep me away. Check. It's like an addiction. Come back to my rhyme, looks like a prescription. Always been a dream, never my main mission. This goes out to the MCs who are wishing for the cue to spark the ignition. Let the whole world hear your vision. I made the decision to take a step back. Focus on work and family instead of making rap like a Corleone on the beat that keep bringing me back. Played the game and I rolled the dice, I took my chances. Taste the fame was cold as ice and I made quick advances. Changed the lane and it wasn't nice, that's what the past is. You know my name and I paid the price to these hateful bastards. It's the beauty of the art that sets us apart. When times get hard, let's not reverse Uno card. Follow the hope that you hold inside your heart. Cause if they think that you're finished, show them that it's just the start. To infinity and let me see the hands up after. Very far from done. When the clock strikes 12, I'ma give them hell to infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. I am very far from done. When the clock strikes 12, I'ma give them hell to infinity and beyond. Life's about a choice. Raise your hand, raise your voice. Take a chance, flip a coin, block out all of the noise. Live life with the boys. And imagine it's a Royce. We all start from somewhere, it's about the journey. It may seem unclear, but it will stop getting blurry. When you give them hell, you need to call up the attorney. I'll be on the bullshit, just play it, don't concern me. Channeling a vibe inside my mind is hard. Searching for divine times to play my cards. In search of the right rhyme to place my bars. Create in the night time is written in the stars. Understand the physics in this game full of mystics. No KSI, we write our own lyrics with our souls and spirits. The real ones hear it, the burden we bear it. Only just to share it. I'm a product of the zoo, Donnie and humble too. Dreams do come true, don't let it doubt hunt you. Life's a toy story, everybody wanna buzz. They crave attention, they crave love. They crave ascension, wanna make it above. But when push comes to shove, who you really gonna trust? Creativity to the point of insanity. Infinity and beyond, this is reality. To infinity and beyond, I am very far from done. When the clock strikes 12, I'ma give them hell. Thank you so much to Brook, you guys have been amazing for me tonight. If you wanna hear some more of my stuff, You can find me all over Spotify, Chiman777. Find me on Instagram at Ayem777. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, listen, when we talk about Southampton MCs, they don't get realer or more origin than G-Man777. I need you to make some more noise for him, please. Hey, yo, Brook, how we feeling tonight? How we feeling? I gotta be honest, man. I need to start checking my vitals because my heart is pumping, man. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm so excited to be in front of you. You ready for the next act? Are you ready for the next act? Listen, if you want to check your vitals like these MCs want to check their vitals, then please, do not be afraid to join in. Pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Looking for a moment.
Check the vitals. Check the vitals. Yeah. Sushi. Yeah. I love the ketamine, that's ketamine. Cause I snort powder, move through the function at minus 149 horsepower. 1 minute, shit, it feels like 4 hours. Run out of blood, I'm needing more flowers. I'm so high, I hit the ceiling. Hear this bitch screaming, I'm not dead, you clearly at the front says she didn't see me breathing. Stop squawking, or I move away with jelly legs. That's not walking, about as stable as my level head. I'm staggering, give me my crown. Now, I'm the self-proclaimed Hammer King. Ripping up the packaging of albums that are lame, tragic. Empty out my bladder piss. It's a given, it's a must. I'm sniffing up the dust. Gotta switch up the nostrils, cause the right one's getting fucked. In this state, the mic's not getting touched. It's the same fucking cycle. Heading west, I can feel it in my gut. I'm forsaken, burn Bibles, had to earn the title. Hazy days, living in spite of feeling suicidal. I'm already dead inside. You can check the vitals. 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 I'm sniffing round the back alley where the cat's pissed. I'm lighting zoogies in the rain with a matchstick. Trying to make my money stretch like elastic. I'm too fried and got the world looking plastic. I'm dripping wet but only drenched in the sadness of corny rappers who needed some more practice. I'm flowing icy, have you needed some chapstick? Can't hear you rhyming when you're talking through chatlets. Look, I've been about the town, I fucking know the place. I'm like a mannequin, you'll never ever catch my face. I never choke on rhymes, do not resuscitate. Stab me in the back and I will dig it out my shoulder blades. I bring a colder frame of mind when I expose the pain. You're isolating early to be sent into an early grave.
So check the vitals.
And check the vitals.
You check the vitals. Yo, I used to live that dickhead life. Back in the days I reconnected, wondering why I used to think that I was walking on a wicked life. A sick in mind was never used to sitting high on smoke and thought that no one was the dopest or a better glittered bitch than I. Talking on these flicker times, I flick them back from inside and never reconsidered taking back the lies of mine as mine and gold with no 4 days ever finding it. People were for me, but I had never saw the signs of it. A lonely man would take any chance to change his whole life when he gets it. He realized that's what made himself the whole time and he broke down, crying when he realized the reality and happily put it on himself to find the strategies. Only by himself, cause others roll without a family. Taking it back, tearing down the paintings of his gallery. Actually causing battery, causing a whole calamity, taking out the insanity that grew from off his vanity.
So check the vitals, so check the vitals, so check the vitals, so check them now. So check the vitals, so check the vitals, so check the vitals, check them now. Yeah, how we feeling, everyone? Yes. Come on, make some more noise than that. There we go. Come on, guys. Yeah, we feeling good tonight. Come on. Hey, where's the fucking wizards at?
I
heard there was some wizards.
I heard there was
knocking
wizards.
About.
I heard we got some magic in the place tonight.
Yeah.
Brook, how we feeling so far? Are we good? How we feeling? Hey, listen. Whilst we get ready before the next one, there's so many people here that we've not seen at the drop before. But I want to ask a couple questions to them hardcore drop fans. Who was with us last year on our first couple shows, huh? Make some noise, put your hands up. Yeah, we respect you. Look where we are this year. Think where we're going to be next year. You do not want to miss this event, man. I'm telling you now, it is groundbreaking. It is history in the making.
Some would even say it's pretty magical.
It's pretty magical. Yo,
I don't know.
I need to do a bit of crowd work. Come on, guys. Can you warm up the wizards with me?
Yeah.
Let me
Where's
hear
the
you say,
wizards at? Come on, guys. Look at this. We got a wizard.
Wizard.
Yo, If I was a wizard, I'll be the bane of your existence. Shoot projectiles from a distance. If I was a wizard,
I would give your brain blisters,
leave you insane, questioning your own existence. If I was a wizard, I'd be whip cacking with the magic wand, like flies when I turn the fucking static
If I was a
on.
wizard, I wouldn't take shit from anyone. Only with my stick and the damage will be
If I was a
lifelong.
wizard, rich people poor and the poor people rich, so there's more for me. I'd make a friend on 10 pence and not 30p. Step to me and I'ma pull the one out with no courtesy. There's no murder on the first degree. Wave my wand around and leave you in the void prison for eternity. Ain't on no Expelliarmus, man, I'm the calmest when I shoot and hit you with the Argus. End of all things, hit your girl with an arcane blast, with a debuff max, using my scruffy long beard as a mask to hide my appearance. See my real face and I cast a spell causing disappearance. Banished, and you're banished from the earth's surface to an arena where you have to fight my bars, aka your upper verses with a living furnace. All you got is flame arrows, you just feed it when you're trying to burn it. Wizard, I'll be the bane of your existence, shoot projectiles from a distance. And if I was a wizard,
I would give your brain blisters, leave you insane, questioning your own existence.
if I was a wizard, I'd be whip cacking with the magic wand, like flies when I turn the fucking
If
static
I was a
on.
wizard, I wouldn't take shit from anyone. One way with my stick
And the damage will be lifelong.
You don't wanna see me catch a magic missile, a whistle, and summon four man that cause to kill you. What I spit is sicker than inhaling mildew. I'm counting millions in my kingdom with my magic minions chilling. Big spliffs pilling, got me feeling like the kingpin. I'm a villain, type of shit I would get up to if I was a wizard. Bars hit harder than Fuss rolled dark. Catch me chilling in my secret lair, my cloak covered in stars. If I was a wizard, I'd fuck everything up, disintegrate the money in the banks and leave them bankrupt. The police can't put me in handcuffs. I use magic and pick the lock without touch. Need no crutch. I cast spells to fix my broken legs. Fill your head with horrific imagery when you go to bed. You think you're on my level, I'm on my carpet miles ahead. Found my cast spell so powerful, they'll curse you after death.
Wizard. If I was a wizard,
Yo.
if I was a wizard, I'd be the bane of your existence, shoot projectiles from a distance. And if I was a wizard,
I would give your brain blisters, leave you insane, questioning your own
if I was
existence.
a wizard, I'd be whip cacking with the magic wand, like flies when I turn the fucking
If
static
I was a
on.
wizard, I wouldn't take shit from anyone. One way with my stick and the damage will be
If I was
lifelong.
a wizard, up on the full the night in shining armor. You may have swords, but know that all my spells are slicing sharper. Your cannibals are killer, but my spark is hitting harder. Dragon fire in one blow and take out all the village farmers. I'm farming XP to get the levels. Finished every mission, getting all the trophies, gamer points and medals. Famski threw his SP4 and 4 into the gold just so he can make this fucking instrumental. It's mental, cause I'm just like an atomic bomb, leaving craters in the ground way lower than the grass you're standing on. Everybody's falling in, some of them are hanging on. Last another fire spell when you try put a blaster on. We would be on some crazy wizard gangster shit. Smoke a spliff, I'm on some spacey tripcaster shit. Don't take damage, no ripping off the plaster shit. Me and Famski are on our top wizard master shit.
Yeah, yeah.
If I was a wizard,
If I was a wizard,
a wizard, a wizard, a wizard. And if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, a wizard, a wizard, a wizard. And if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, a wizard, a wizard, a wizard. And if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, if I was a wizard, a wizard, a wizard, a wizard, a wizard.
I decided to clean them all. You can see standing there, a real man, monstrous stuff. If he lives, then my triumph will be complete. You have the greatest creation.
Okay, please make some noise for GP and Famski! Respect to Famski and his crew. They travelled a long way to get down here as well. They travelled a long way to get down here. And now, I don't need to say much about this next legend who I'm stood next to. If you know anything about Southampton hip-hop, then you already know about Ayem!
yeah, big up. We're in the age of fingertip communication, online information, waiting for downloads, a cyber situation, high-speed connection, so in a split second, I'm speaking to citizens of this theoretic nation. It's a sign of the times where all science fiction shall become fact. Check out the mirror imaging on the silver screen building, cinematography. If it's only a film, why do I sense reality? Well, since we only deal with factology, the computer chip is a chapter of humanity, pushing all boundaries electronically, with or without your cell phone, move robotically. An exoskeleton of personal information, easy to reach when it comes to consumption. Gadgets are placed, the I and lowercase need to be plugged in. Find yourself in a dark place, divide voluntarily. Content a collective, a matrix of metric. Space is shaded from all the sun's energy, a single cell to which they sell to. Set sail like they used to. The whole world vivid as ever in your living room. When the power cuts, find the human inside of you.
Yo, 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 yeah, 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 ha, ha, ha. Yo, I put the blinkers on and then I write. Opposites attract, in other words, I post a sight. Eliminate the noise, the decibels from Jezebel. Keeping every corner, never threw it down, I'm wishing well. Yo, my aim is accurate like William Tell. There's nothing lucky, every day I'm winning ugly. If it had a face, it would be Chucky. Child's play, exposing Epstein fuckery. I'm calling out the essay before the dress, the storylines. I'm Jack and Laurie Giacomo. Struggle of perception via deepfake in the video. Feeling like I'm Chuck, I had to call Saul. I'm running out of tinfoil. Comedies are buried in the foil. The swan was in the simulation that was manifested. My chakra channel's fully functional and decongested. This is not a drill. Every syllable is worth a mill. Cashing in the dividends and pay attention with my skill.
Yeah, it's West Coast. It's West Coast. Yeah, I'm mobbing on the track like a high-speed train. Every day, locked out, smoking dank to the brain. Maintain the high so I can be out of space. Traverse path of satellites, the blunt hits my face. But still keep composure on a line sets of planes. I spark in the dark, tight as seconds of arc. Dank bite keeps me tight, similar to laser lights shone from theater lights. Yeah.
Yo, love me, you hate me, but you know I can rap. I'm like a mama to your ears, I'm a Nutella on that. Never been about the stacks, always been about the raps. Always spitting the facts, I never try to react to negative energy. I got the remedy. One day eventually you will come to understand what it really takes to be a motherfucking man. Travel to the motherland, kicking ass like Jackie Chan. Unlucky fam, I've been a very lucky man. Love's a yin and a yang, cause everything stays balanced. Thoughts in the traffic jam, they stay challenged. I still manage to break free from these chains. A lot of my brain, hard to explain, you ain't gonna want no issue. Like Christy Mack coming toe to toe with jiu-jitsu. When it hits you, ain't nothing gonna miss you. I live it, did it, I done it, love a play none above and I run it. If it stops me from them fucking with my skills, to see your dreams plummet. No, you don't want it, keeping it 100. It's all about knowing, taking it from Joe Rogan. Look at life as slow motion as I cut your throat open. Words so deep, I'm flowing like the ocean. Level so steep, but what's with the commotion?
Yeah, yeah. Big up everyone that made it down to the Brook tonight. Yo, make some noise for yourself. I said make some noise for yourselves.
Make some noise.
Yeah, yeah. Big up Master Peel in the place.
Yo, people, yo, make some noise.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is what we love to do at the drop. We love a cypher, we love throwing that beat on and just going crazy with that bars.
Yo, my self-expression's like a demolition derby. Each and every syllable is seasoned with wasabi. So when I speak, you feel the heat, the molten lava orderly. But whack at all audaciousness. Anyone who wants to meet, thinking they're a carnival. The drop is where we keep it raw, it's metaphor upon metaphor. If you keep it score, we're dwelling in a metaphysical war. It's us against a million bots, safe like it's Fort Knox.
8-bar rhythm, got bass kicking, speakers twitching, tongues and lips speaking wisdom. Fresh cleats with the jacket dirty, blood got splurting. Throw javelin, better get hurdling. Sour milk stay curdling. I'm lifting trophies, names on jerseys. Pull strings, no Pinocchio, city know me. Hi-hat studio, get to know G. Dr. Nicky, sticky icky, got a blunt, hit it with me.
I got bars like Shirley High Street. It's not where you promise, where MCs meet. On the beat, police can't walk on street. All they know is physical, I do it lyrically. Fundamental, see, I know when not to speak. It's like that, yeah, you know we don't do this cheap. Yeah, you know that I'm bear with all my fellow men. Big up to the man with the watermelon thing. If you don't know, then you know the colors are in. Palestinian, yeah, you know to the end. Hardcore rap rhyme until infinity. Yeah, you know, big up and make the next man speak.
The word constructs are shattering. Talking nonsense to me, sounds I make when I spit is only for the sensory. And when shit's too loud, it's never too loud. Oh, going. Okay, I see. Yo.
Big up to Kim on the beatbox.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Make some noise.
The word constructs are shattering. Talking nonsense to me, sounds I make when I spit is only for the sensory. And when shit's too loud, no, it's never too loud. Autistic spit rhythm, it's sick, cause a fucking meltdown. And overstimulate your brain is fucked up as a round sound a creature. I wanna play a show with cinema speakers. A teacher, my bars are better hard enough to cause a fucking seizure. Better show it to your girl, cause she deserves a better pleaser. I'm an ear fucker, a weird Donny. Shit I spit is not for the light-hearted, but we funny. Say you don't like it, but you'll hum it off this instrumental, so you look dummy. You're so scummy, you're bummy man, but I'm the one who's looking homeless. But that was never the point of things, so stop losing your focus. Your bogus was on the top of the game. Now you came and woke us, now I'm on the game as high up as a fucking diplodocus.
Hey, make some noise for Kim Song in the building! Aye. Do you want to hear some more of that? Nah, that's not loud enough. Do you want to hear some more of that? Hey, yo, Kim, steal the show like you always do.
All right, so just a quick mic test, check. All right, there's no lip singing, okay, it's all from the mouth. So mic check, bass drum, hi-hat, snare drum. All right, so let's go. To the hip hop, to the hippie hop, to the bum. What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? Go shorty, it's your birthday, you gonna party, it's your birthday. Got no money. right, for this next one, you're gonna dance, okay? Dance, not dance, dance. Okay, so let's go. I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible. It takes me to my limit. Girl, when I break you off, I promise you won't wanna get out. You're haunted to it, riding my pony, my saddle's waiting, coming, jump on. Thank you.
Yo, 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 make some noise for Kim's song. Make some noise for Kim's song. Hey, listen, we have a bunch of special people at the drop, but there's not many like Kim. You're an absolute superstar. If you thought that was crazy, she can rap and she can beatbox. Breakdance. I'm getting carried away. Listen, before we bring on the next two people, I just want to make a big shout out to Disco Dan, who started us off today. Legendary, one half of the Soul 45 DJ. And I want to say a big up to the producers that made this possible, starting with Famski, Sarah Bless, Hi-Hats, Mark James, and the one, the only, Jay Elliott! Hey, listen, if you've had fun tonight, I'm telling you now, we're about to turn it up another level. Hey, yo, Eternal
The situation's getting weird with every passing second, so I don't care if my words scaring all your nagging brethren. I don't believe him when he's screeching that he has a weapon. I'm so facetious with the lyrics, cause the man's pathetic.
Yeah.
I will slow it down so all you clowns can get it. The music dead and ain't no sending for a paramedic. And that shit there has got you raging, turning apoplectic. You ain't even feeling what you kicking, like you had prosthetics. Stop with all that luxury lying. Stop with trying to convince us you're the biggest, baddest shotter on this island. My man's stage presence alone done had you crying in your whip on the way back home, so stop your whining. Stick that having daydreams, but you're helicopter riding, and you're bragging about the Lamborghini Sutton that you're driving.
Tell them that.
You fled the coast, that's a fact, there's no denying. You are struggling to accept your only chance to slip by. I make that ill shit, people start vibing to it. I heard that some of your baby mothers might despise your music, and I can kill it on trap, rhyme, on all type of tunes. Give up trying to make it in rap now if I was you. All these years in the game and still you are rhyming stupid. Still you wanna act like a big man. This guy's deluded, everybody thinks you're annoying. They're like, this guy's a nuisance. Heard you got depressed over this. They better hide the noose, it's not
That's right, tell them that
of a
shit.
1K place. 5 people in your crew, fuck is wrong with you legs? Book yourself for your own show's the only way you touch the stage. All these years still your audience size remain the same. Over this side of the coast, we'll watch what you say. So stop copying us these, this is not a template. Got that footage of your brother and me laughing in your face. If you push me I might drop it, watch your crew rot away like shit. So the world turns, and we don't care about what you earn. We don't believe a single word. They're not just shit, man, they're the worst, they're the worst, they're the worst.
They're the worst.
That's why we don't fuck with you. So that's why we don't fuck with you. So that's why we don't fuck with you. Yeah, man, that's like
why we don't fuck with you.
Easy. Hello.
Easy now, easy with them lyrics now.
I'm Eternal Gloom. That song's dedicated to so-called allies happy to tap dance on Zionist pages. That one's for you, baby. Who wants the hat, by the way? This is a freebie. There you go, boss. Is it?
Make some noise, people.
Oi, we're gonna do nice simple hook. I'm a shout. You can't spell the South Coast without the S-O.
Can't spell the South Coast without the S-O.
Reckon you can do it? Are we brain activated on a Thursday? Fuck it, spin it, bro. Let's go.
so fuck
Yo,
it.
bounce, bounce.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
Can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the
You ever
SO.
felt that you've been held back by these jealous rank amateurs?
Tell 'em.
Only wanna act like they are felons for the cameras. These backstabbing little bastards like the stamina. I'll separate your arms and your hands straight from the scapula. These
right.
whack rappers been acting like they some battlers. Fight against the beat and it's causing me mental damage. It's a real shame you still ruining these tracks with your lack of style. Really man, your parents should have
right, tell 'em,
battered you.
yo.
The most vocally potent of mic controllers and the illest spheres live here. This side of the solars. Vanilla ice lookalikes been hiding with rodents. Have your body hanging off Redbridge right
yeah.
over. I want that Craig David money over and over. 7 days a week till your wallet's failing to close up.
right,
Bring it
tell
to
'em.
your door like them witnesses to Jehovah. Beat you in the head till your body enters a coma. Can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
Can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
Can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the
It's for the
South
struggle.
Coast without the SO.
I'm so certain like Tizzy ain't at the jail. The four corners suggestors don't really have me in hell. Missed out on the next forgive me cause I was 12. Now we do it how they did it cause no one's doing it well.
Tell them, yo, that's
These
right.
little bastards got no stories to tell. So they lie about the number of tickets their shows sell. Show the crowd next time you claiming the shell. For I slap the words right out your mouth like LOL. Them soul selling nights had me studying the art. We were sharpening our blades and perfecting all our bars. So many
Tell
great
them, yo.
MCs from here got their start. Some shit ones got ran out the scene, still play their part. It's the jewel of the South Coast. We don't care about no charts, cause they're scared of what we're doing, cause what we're doing is hard.
That's right, they're
Anybody
scared.
gets in the city, rip them apart. Leave you floating down the itch and your body rots in the dark. Can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast
Come on,
without the
never.
SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
You can't spell the South Coast without the SO.
Thank you. Yo,
Yo, make some noise for Eternal Gloom.
I've been Eternal Gloom. Hey, real
Yo,
talk,
yo,
real
yo.
talk. This is for all
Yo,
the
let's
fucking
keep this going.
disenfranchised people and struggles out there. Either stand for something or die for nothing. You with me, Chiman, on that, yeah?
Yeah, always, my
Oh,
man,
yeah.
always.
Obligatory shilling. I got CDs and they're free. I got 25 of them. So fist fight in the car park when you're done. You can have them. Chi, you ready to go?
Always, always.
Let's go.
Yo, Mr. James. Yo, this tune is called Diluted.
It's called what?
And the reason why it's called Diluted is that you can't believe anything you see, read, or hear. Yo, this whole world is diluted. Yo, I'm gonna need your help now. Sing along with me. It's very easy, just one word. Everybody say diluted.
Diluted.
Say diluted.
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 Say diluted.
Say diluted.
Say diluted.
Say yo.
Yo.
Now listen, I want everybody to listen.
Bring it in.
Here we go. It's a game of faith, you can't play it safe. You got to fight, smash and grab, forget the cab. Take a flight like a hawk.
Say
Forget
what?
the talk you heard and said it's so fucking cynic. Leave your mind dehydrated, ready for the gin and tonic.
Yeah,
The
okay.
media is not a distraction, it's a riddle. Spiders let your mind travel like you're tangled in the web, trying
That's
to keep the
right.
flame upon the candle. But you're surrounded by the breeze of the massive scandal. You can't see it, it's hidden in plain sight. It's not invisible, you're just looking for a lens shining in the wrong light. Cut the syllable in half as nevertheless, cause it gives you hope. Not a scientific exercise under the microscope. Discrediting the source that give you flavor from the proper source. Free of algorithm summoning the Trojan horse. Every day saying blue pill takers are naive.
What?
Don't be deceived, the red pill won't let you leave. You think you're looking at the truth, but it's diluted.
Diluted.
They've even given you the clues that
But it's diluted.
And if you're living in denial, denial, then it's diluted. It's diluted. Ha! It's diluted. You think you're looking at the truth, but it's diluted. They didn't giving you the clues, then it's diluted. And if you're living in denial, then it's diluted. It's diluted. Ha! It's diluted. Here we go, yo.
Spin 'em in,
yes, yes. Here we go, yo. Ha.
Spin 'em in,
yeah. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, bounce, bounce. Yo, this is boom bap DNA. Kicks and snares, now your body's ready to obey. Dwelling in your inner psyche, a force of habit.
That's
a
right.
5-star and become a system addict. A
Okay.
sonic hypodermic needle, a healthy being that will empty your syringe and will lower inhibitions. So the visions that will make you cringe will now implode with a big bang, spinning through the air like a boomerang.
Woo.
Yo, I raise that to the power 2. Didn't want the Fosters. I'm giving you a mixing brew. Copious sips. Flip your words and your secrets. Let us off your chest. Homegirl, sing your hips. A little head nod. A little bounce. A little head nod. A little bounce. A little head nod. A little bounce. A little head nod. Bounce. Bounce a little head nod. A little bounce. A little head nod. A little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce, a little head nod, yo, wave your hands in the air. I said wave your hands in the air. I said wave your hands in the air and say oh yeah,
oh yeah.
I said wave your hands in the air. I said wave your hands in the air. I said wave your hands in the air and say oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, bounce. Bounce a little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, a little bounce. A little head nod, bounce, bounce. Yo, give it up for yourselves, yo.
I've been Eternal Gloom. That's Chiman 101. Big up Nicky. We're going to get out of the way now for infinitely more talented people. Big yourselves up.
Yo, just before I go, if you want more of this, I'm on Instagram as Chiman 101 MC. Facebook, Chiman 101. I don't do Facebook because I don't let technocrats tell me how to listen to music, so fuck the technocrats. You won't find me on Spotify.
Hey.
You will find me on Bandcamp. Just type in Chiman 101. I got an album called Distracted Focus. Give you a little bit of a snippet. Got 10 tracks of consciousness and madness and craziness.
Like
just peep it, man, peep it. But yo, big up to yourselves. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the hip-hop scene here. Thank you. Appreciate
Every artist tonight has got music for sale. These streaming platforms want to literally fuck us. So until the day they launch Elon Musk into the surface of the sun, please buy music from everyone that's been here, especially Lowkey, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Make some noise for Eternal Gloom and Chiman 101. One more time. Okay. You had a little bit of Kim earlier, and I told you we don't have many females, but the ones we do are absolutely top 5 across everybody in the city. And now, please get ready for one of the best females that we have, and also a little bit of an international flavour with Olivier and Whoopi Goldbarzz.
Oi, Southampton.
Whoopi G.
Whoa, Whoopi G, yo. No militant, right? Tell them. Yep.
Real queen, bro, step around that mic. Real queen, bro, step a big split 3-5. Never gonna beat when you come spit high. Yes, I send a man can't will, send him sky high. Mash up the mic when I'm stepping on side. You're taking a nipple, I'm taking a bite. You man come walk while I'm sat in the ride. You're in the match while I'm sat on the side, bitch. Do you know I'm living the vibes, doing some shit you won't do in your life? And I'm doing it right. Man, they be moving like Whoopi's around. What can I say? I just like to provide. The bars are my passion, in them I confide. Them bars are my passion, in them I confide. I'm making channels, I'm drawing lines. Dive in my ocean, I'll show you my grind. I pay for my sins, I pay for my crimes. You know I'm perfect, yeah, I fuck up sometimes, but I pay for my sins, I pay for my crimes. My comic scale, I make it shift side to side. Make it shift side to side.
Yo,
Make it shift side to side.
Rime en bloc, j'ai toujours un 16 de lyrics sans stock. J'électrochoc, choc les MC, fuck les déliriques sans toc. Rime en stock, un toc dans les starting blocks. Les gens sur moi de bloc, what's up dog dans les hauts des blocs. Avec moi, va falloir composer. Hip-hop première classe, ton billet composté. Hey, hey, les MC vont se décomposer. Fiche-moi de mic, c'est vraiment trop posé. We're militant. Consider MCs on the mic, it's evident. Put your hands up if you two are militant. Put your hands up if you two are militant. Yo, we're militant. Consider MCs on the mic, it's evident. Move left, right on the mic, it's evident. Put your hands up if you two are militant. Yo, back on the side and I'm a lonesome cowboy. Oh boy, across the desert on a horse.
Yes,
When I
yes.
die in my car, shooting fast to call the gunslinger.
Only
I
on that
was
mic,
to hit
you
my
know
notes,
he's
not
the
a gold
best.
digger. Taking me deep, deeper when I'm buried inside.
Got that shreddy, you know he's got that shreddy, yeah.
Last breath before the eat of the rest. My raps are bulletproof, I'm the dead man walking. I speak cactus truth, not the dead man joking. An outlaw, I speak fast and rap flow. There's a bounty on my head and I want it for cash flow. Yeah, Whoopi, Olivier MC. Drop, Lowkey, yeah.
We're militant.
Consider MCs on the mic, it's evident. Now hold up. We ain't done yet. We're gonna do the hook one more time, but we need you, right? Whoopi, can you help them?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna start. We're militant. I need you all to say, whoa, in between the two middies, right? Not too hard. I wrote it this way so that everybody can catch up. So, you guys ready? Okay, we need you, right? Everyone? 1, 2, 3. We're militant. Consider MCs on the mic, it's evident. Look left, right on the beat, it's evident. Put your hands up if you two are militant. Yo! Miss Madame Whoopi Goldbarzz, Dr. Nicky, the drop, Lowkey. Thanks everyone, guys.
Straight from France.
Oliver and Whoopi Goldbarzz, two very, very special talents, as I say every single time. Right, please make some noise and welcome to the stage an absolute legend when it comes to hip-hop culture and everything street level. The one, the only, Oskie!
Yes, people. It's an honor to be here. This song is called Ceasefire, and it's a track that I wrote for Palestine to raise money for medical aid Palestinians. And this was in March last year, okay? So I'm gonna need a little bit of participation, okay? Firstly, free! Good. I know you're gonna be doing plenty of that later, but in my song, okay, when I say ceasefire, you say end the blockade. Ceasefire? End the blockade! Good. And then you're gonna say, send in the aid. So, ceasefire. Send in the aid. Ceasefire, send in the aid. That's it. Okay, let's drop it.
Ceasefire, end the blockade.
Okay.
Ceasefire, send in the aid. Ceasefire, end the blockade.
Listen.
Ceasefire, send in the aid.
This didn't start in 223. That's why the world's flying flags, white, black, red and green. Because we stand with humanity against the longest occupation the world's ever seen, against racial domination based on ethnicity, against a 16-year blockade by air, land and sea. Refugees denied the right of return by the regime, while F-16s leave whole families deceased. 10,000 children killed by Israeli death teams in 100 days in front of the mainstream. Airstrikes destroyed hospitals and health facilities. We've seen massacres live streamed on our phone screens. The Zionist state with its high-tech weapons weaponry. Dropped 6,000 bombs on Gaza in the first week. Talking right of self-defense. They say that to deceive. They're the occupying power with millions under siege. The US and UK have full complicity. From selling Israel arms to aiding politically. The RAF base in Cyprus at Akrotiri is where the weapons deliveries leave for Tel Aviv. Our leaders' racist hypocrisy is clear to see. When Ukraine was invaded, we are rebels to the teeth. Welcome their refugees and help them rightfully. Palestine's invaded and the casualties are left to bleed. Jesus is under the rubble, who's your enemy? The ruling elite don't care for your security. 2/3 of MPs voted for war, not to cease. Palestinian blood will stain your hands eternally. Generations of families killed instantly are raising entire neighborhoods with their military. No fuel, water or food allowed in. Occupation forces are surrounded, collectively punishing a whole population, inciting genocide persuasion with public statements, destroying all chance for Gaza to live. Ethnic cleansing so they cease to exist. We must resist.
Genocide.
Resist.
Genocide.
If you're complicit,
Genocide.
you must resist.
Genocide.
Come on. Ceasefire, end the blockade. Ceasefire, send in the aid. Ceasefire,
End the blockade.
ceasefire.
Send in the aid.
Systematic has been the building of settlements from the river to the sea, raising homes, displacing residents. The Israeli state arming its racist settlers, ethnic cleansing, giving Jewish only preference. JCBs have carved the West Bank into segments. Oppression is rife and apartheid is evident. Article 49, 4th Geneva Convention. This 50th occupation needs your attention. The soldiers brutalize Palestine's population while the state presents itself as a victim nation, weaponizing the Bible and anti-Semitic tensions to deflect from war crimes and breaking New Way conventions. Some say the Zionist vision's about religion, but we say it's about settler colonialism, kicking Palestinians out of the homes they live in and not letting them return while Jewish owners move in. Them coming from abroad, granting full citizenship, granted basic rights to live, and that's the injustice that they're trying to hide. Salute to Jewish people who condemn the Zionist crimes. Since 1948, towns were ethnically cleansed. These terrorist groups became the IDF, waging a list of war operations like Castlet. In Gaza, Israel mows the lawn where the grass is kids' heads. It's hard to process, we must protest. In Gaza there was no Iron Dome to protect. 40,000 killed, man, bodies still piling. Silence in Guernica for the genocide siren. Generations of families killed instantly are raising entire neighborhoods with their military. No fuel, water or food allowed in. Occupation forces are surrounded, collectively punishing a whole population, inciting genocide persuasion with public statements, destroying all chance for Gaza to live. Ethnic cleansing so they cease to exist. We must resist.
Genocide.
Resist.
Genocide.
If you're complicit,
Genocide.
you must resist.
Genocide.
Let's go. Ceasefire.
End the blockade.
Ceasefire, send in the aid. Ceasefire.
End the blockade. Ceasefire. Send in the aid.
The prime time war mania is sick and insane. Bombings have made Gaza change colour and texture from space. Dancing Israelis, filming as the fuse detonates, turning entire streets and neighbourhoods to waste. 300 sites of heritage, history never replaced. 2,000-pound drums deep craters where children once played. They've made conditions one to people engaged, destroying more hospitals than all modern wars today. Doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, killed as they stayed, helping their patients like professionals. We honour their names. With no fuel, incubated babies made their last scars. Kidney dialysis machines stopped and just wouldn't stop. The water's poisoned, fluids flows down through the streets. The biggest killers will be dehydration disease. People targeted on safe routes, bomber they flee. Shot by snipers who shoot those who try to help as they bleed. Truth is the first victim of war. This one was live streamed. We saw the schemes and deceit of the evil regime, killing journalists so the truth does not reach. Multaz, Bizan, nor Harazin, who documented the tragedy, Nakba catastrophe, a genocide by Zionists internationally. South Africa's report detailed the legalities. A war on Palestine is a war on humanity and a race to educate the masses.
It can't be answered by a state with fascist, racist state actors and arms manufacturers. Free Palestine and protect Al-Aqsa. No food, water or fuel allowed in. Occupation forces are surrounding, collectively punishing a whole population, inciting genocide persuasion with public statements, destroying all chance for Gaza to live. Ethnic cleansing so they cease to exist. We must resist.
Genocide.
Resist.
Genocide.
If we're complicit,
Genocide.
we must resist. Last time.
Genocide.
Ceasefire.
End the blockade.
Ceasefire. Send in the aid. Ceasefire.
End the blockade.
Ceasefire.
Send in the aid.
Free Palestine. Thank you very much, people. If you want to find me, you can find me at Oskie MC. Big love to everybody tonight. Peace.
Yes, yes, yes. Please make some more noise for Oskie one more time. Last but not least, Oskie is such a special talent. He really is a special talent. It's an honor to call him a friend, a brother, a comrade, and it's just an honor to share the stage with him, don't you think? And now on the left-hand side, wearing the red hat, the Saki Iraqi, the one, the only MC Fize.
Drone this Fize, Fize, drone this Fize. Who the hell is he? If you've been raving in town for about the last decade, you're still like, who the hell is my man? I don't know him, I've never seen him. Yeah, go back another 10 years, probably add a couple more. Man turned up in this country 1990, yeah? So for those of you that don't know, yeah, Baghdad, Iraqi, yeah? Old tight Hamouza out the back, tried to get you a little bit of a story in, so come closer. I'm not gonna rap for ages. Man's gonna waffle on for a bit. I'm the only thing between you and the headline. You have to understand that. Big shout out to all my people that already know who man is, yeah? So let's say, rather than jump to what I did here and why I'm here, let's go back. So 90, my parents clocked it, brother. Like it was about 2 months difference before we ducked out. They saw that shit coming. So we, you know what I mean, little window between the Iraq-Iran war, which by the way was fueled by this country, as you know. And you know what I mean, Mark Thatcher made a few quid out of it. So that's how it goes, yeah? Billionaires. And it's not just because of their salary off like mum running a country. It ain't that, bro. They just get the links. They do the same in my country. They get the links, they start making the money. There's a difference between you and I. It doesn't matter if you're middle class, working class, whatever. It's billionaires that are the problem, yeah? You have to understand that. We're gonna allow millionaires. Millionaires are okay, you know. They give us jobs. Billionaires, no. There's no need for that, bro. There's no need for that. We got Gary Stevenson, all the educated mans. Ladies as well, I'm feeling you're representing and I love that. So if you want to join in, if you're Arabic speakers, how many Arabic speakers have we got in here? Okay, so I think I'm going to be all right. So man's going to switch languages because I don't care. One sec before you drop it. There's going to be 2 versions of this, yeah? I ain't doing this for money. If you look around, man, these men ain't cashing in on today or tonight. It's all for love, you know what I mean? I ain't going to pocket this. You know where this is going, yeah? I've been back to Baghdad. Baghdad's all right, you know. Baghdad's fine. They don't need this now. You all know who needs this now, and that's where the money's going, yeah? So they're 25 quid a pop. I've only got 5 left. I've already sold X amount, so big up if you bought one. Don't worry, I'm not selling your copy. If you already bagged it, it's yours. These are not yet named. So if you want to see me at the end, 25 quid a pop, but the catch is the 5th one. If it don't sell, it's going to Overdraft, obviously. So Overdraft, Shirley, record shop. Shell Ditch, bigging up man saying got more bars than Shirley. Yeah, respect. Loving it. Got to make some noise for the action here tonight.
محشين وجوهكم حتى الشفات بهالملايين على خير. شقد محلات اوبر ما شبعتوا كيس يخرخش سلطان زربان
بطران يا ويلي
على عيب عليك الدردم
خلي ولي ماكلهم حاصل فاصل سل منا على اهلك واصل مو تدلل يا هلا مكانكم خالي سكمليات وكراسي الله يرحمها بعدني اسمع ضحكتها اشكرها كل يوم شلون ناسي على راسي احترام النرجسي ناسي والملك مفتاح الناصي يعني لوكي ادري مو قصده هيجي ما افتهم انجليزي الثوى العامي فايز ام سي ساكي عراقي انكت هزلي دور مصلحتك بعالم الغبي ما شاء الله عاش الشافني موشي فيصل كل شي كلاشي الحب ليش قاسي شصخهم بهاي ما تقول لي الطيح حظ حظي سلطان مشكل سوشي اسبح والمي دافي وبارد راسي خلي ولي so now you know how the hook goes yeah خلي ولي and that's what you look up for look up ولي غيت زيتون يا معود على خاطر خاتون سايع وبايع وضايع وكمينج سون دق ورقص على الاغاني مايتي مون جرايندر ام سي دي جي رجع مره ثاني فرها والعب لعب باسطوانتي pull it make some noise to drop
شلونك اخبارك
respect to you lot if you buy the vinyl yeah you get this version. Yo, flip it. Can you flip the other version? The other version, yeah? That version that you heard, the Arabic sounding one, yeah? I'm not saying I switch the lyrics and go English. I'm going to keep Iraqi rhyming. But the version, one of the versions you heard ain't coming out. The other one's out today. So if you want to look up WEL hyphen, so the minus sign type of thing, LEE, yeah? Welli. And in Iraqi, you want to tell them what that means? Welli. The Welli. Thank you, ladies. I knew you'd back me, man. I knew you'd rep it. Respect. Iraqis in a place, Arab speakers, let's go. Right. So this is out today. This version. Tom Exil produced it. It's the guy that made Lowkey's Daily Duppy. If you heard that, big up Tom Exil. Make some noise for Tom Exil. سلمنا على اهلك واصل مو تدلل يا هلا مكانكم خالي سكمليات وكراسي كان كيفة امي الله يرحمها بعدني اسمع ضحكتها اشكرها كل يوم شلون ناسي على راسي احترام النرجسي ناسي والملك مفتاح الناصي يعني لوكي ادري مو قصده هيجي ما افتهم انجليزي الثوى العامي فايز ام سي ساكي عراقي انكت هزلي دور مصلحتك بعالم الغبي ما شاء الله عاش الشافني فيصل وشي كل شي كلاشي الحب ليش قاسي شصخهم بهاي ما تقول لي الطيح حظ حظي سلطان مشكل سوشي اسبح والمي دافي وبارد راسي خلي ولي لما نعيد هاي مرة ثانية you know you can join in زين هسه عرفة والفة شلفة يا ملعون شكولات صفرة زيت زيتون يا معود على خاطر خاتون سايع وبايع وضايع وكمينج سون دق ورقص على الاغاني مايتي مون جرايندر ام سي دي جي رجع مرة ثاني فرها والعب لعب باسطوانتي الشاقة يلا شيش بيش ساعة الساعة واضحة بالواقعة طالعة ما بحال تبرع تبرع شنو ماكو مجال جهال الفقر اشكال وين رايحة برادة والبارحة صراحة جداحة رايح وجاي خري مري خلي ولي ريحته تقتل لا تبوسي خلي ولي بالكريم على الدجلة سدلك صعد الجامع صوت ماطورات طربات بالساحة تدوخ راسها فقط فقط نبوت تتزحلق شحط واللي صفط يخطط ضبط من الضبط مجوهرات شو استفاد من هالأوزاعات قاعات مليانة بنات بالاحتفالات مو بس عبات وغبرات خلي يسمعون ما سمعتوا كآبة أم كلثوم خلي يقدرون احنا وين وانت وين شلون بعدين خوش خليط تيس فيس صار خيط وخرابيط زعاطيط طاط وطيط مخ مثل قرنابيط صيح الجميع رد وعيد يابا خلي ولي شوف باع خير one more time خلي ولي يتدخل اتمندل
اسحسل واتكسل
سد الدكان عزلج بطل
تذكر رجيبه
وين؟
صدق كذب هاي
شن هي؟
ذابح شاي
خاف ما عندها مراية
غريبه طيزها
عجبة عجيبة يلا ما لازم ما يخالف صعبة المشايف
بطراني تلفس
تفلسف طلع كشف جلف ب100 ألف هسه اش صار اش دعوة خبال
ما عليك مدري
مطرمة سمال فتح حمار ما كتلنا انفجار
ما تسوى الدنيا شو النتيجة
يا الله
تتوفى جيبه
It's over for me you know Are you ready for the headline? Make some noise! Man needs no introduction you know
Yo, 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 how we feeling tonight, Brook? How we feeling tonight? I hope we've had a fantastic night tonight.
Hamuzi.
Please make some noise for every single artist that we've seen tonight.
You're ready for the strap. You're ready for the strap.